What's up, YouTube? It's your boy KSH in the Flesh, the movie boy. Welcome to another episode of Curiosity. Today we're going to talk about ants. Yeah, ants. Those tiny creatures that help us clean our mistakes. So that I did that. But yeah, before we go any further, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Hit it. So, like I always tell you, like, before you do anything, you have to know what that thing is first, you get. So before we get deeper in the subject of today, like, let's know what it is first, you get. What are they? What are those? What are they? What are they? You get. What are ants?
What are ants? Detailed overview. Ants are eusocial insects within the order Hymenoptera, family Formicidae. Their eusocial structure, marked by division of labor, overlapping generations, and cooperative brood care, makes them one of the most ecologically successful groups on Earth. They range in size from 0.755 millimeters to 52 millimeters and exhibit diverse morphology depending on caste: queen, worker, soldier, male. Ants possess exoskeletons made of chitin, mandibles for cutting, transporting, and defense, compound eyes for detecting movement, antennae for chemoreception. Their petiole, a narrow waist segment, distinguishes them from other insects.
Like, we all know how gravity was discovered. It was discovered by a nigger sitting under a tree, and an apple fell on his head or wherever, and he said, I wonder what made this apple fall. Have you ever, wondered how ants were discovered? Because personally, I feel like some nigger, it has to be a nigger. It's always niggers who discover weird stuff. Like, a nigger was just eating something sugary or something, didn't wipe his mouth or hands or anything, slept like that, and then when he woke up, he was like, oh, what are these? What are these? Then the town thought he was a witch, then they burned him alive. That was my personal opinion, yes. But let's get deep in there and discover.
Ants' discovery and evolutionary origins. Earliest fossils, 2099 million years ago, in Burmese amber, Spicamirma frey, displaying transitional traits between ants and wasps. Evolutionary origin, evolved from vespoid wasps, possibly parasitic ancestors, during the mid-Cretaceous. Adaptive radiation. After flowering plants emerged, ants diversified rapidly to exploit new ecological niches. Major discoverers, Carl Linnaeus, 1758, first formal taxonomic classification. E.O. Wilson, modern father of myrmecology, study of ants, expanded our understanding of social behavior and ant evolution. Ant fossils provide insight into prehistoric ecosystems and insect social evolution.
Like, have you ever wondered how ants are made? Like, the process of Papa ant and Mama ant to have babies. Am I the only one? Am I crazy to that level? But yeah, man. How ants are made? I don't know. So and I'm sure you don't know. Not sure, but if you know, you know. If you don't, watch the video again. Actually.
How are ants made? Life cycle and reproductive strategy. 1. Mating and colony formation. Queens and males participate in nuptial flights, often synchronized by weather and season. Polyandry, multiple mating partners, occurs in some species to increase genetic diversity. After mating, males die. Queens shed wings and establish new colonies. 2. Developmental biology. Holometabolous metamorphosis. Egg, larva, pupa, adult. Queen controls caste via pheromones and nutritional manipulation, e.g., larvae fed more proteins become soldiers. In some species, environmental temperature also influences caste development. 3. Colony structures. Monogamous, single queen, versus polygynous, multiple queens. Superorganism model. Colonies function as unified entities with collective intelligence.
What? Different types of ants? That's new news to me. I thought there was the black ants and the red ants. Then that's the end of it. Then someone told me that they are bullet ants. Who saw an ant and thought let me name this ant a bullet ant. People people are crazy, people are crazy out there, but it is what it is. You get different types of ants. Let's get to them. Bullet ants.
Different types of ants, taxonomic and functional diversity, by habitat and behavior. Type scientific genus, unique behavior. Army ants, Doralus, nomadic swarms, no permanent nest. Weaver ants, Oecophila, weave leaf nests with larval silk, Paraponera, painful sting, 25 on Schmidt Pain Index. Leafcutter ants, Atta, Acromyrmex, fungus farming, Argentine Lymphothema humuli, largest known supercolony, carpenter ants, Camponotus, nest in wood, degrade structures. By caste queen, primary reproductive, can live decades, e.g. Lasius niger queens live 30 years. Worker, non-reproductive females, roles include nursing, foraging, defense. Soldier, morphologically distinct in some species, defend the colony. Drone, haploid males, short-lived, exist solely for reproduction.
I was once told that an ant can lift something 10 times its size. Like, it is like a nigger lifting, I don't know, a bus or something. So I was fascinated by that thing. It was a thing of like, wow, I wish I could do that. But like, damn, winter is nearby, and like, I can't handle those. If you know, you know. I can't go into detail. If you know, you know. I can't like, lifting them is hard. You can't go with it. But like, ants are strong. And ants are strong. So like, let's get to know its capabilities again. Their capabilities. Whatever, ants capabilities.
Ants' capabilities, cognitive, physical, social. 1. Super strength. Can lift 10 to 50x their body weight due to favorable surface area to mass ratio and strong cuticle muscle architecture. 2. Communication. Use pheromones for trail marking, alarm signals, queen presence, tandem running. One ant leads another to food, showing teaching behavior. 3. Architecture and engineering. Build air-conditioned nests, rafts, bridges, and living towers. Leafcutter ants maintain fungus gardens in precise humidity-controlled chambers. 4. Cognitive abilities. Capable of spatial learning, collective decision-making, and memory. Colonies solve optimization problems. Inspiration for AI algorithms, e.g. ant colony optimization in computer science.
I was once asked a question, like, why do we have ants on the planet? I was like, damn, this mother is dumb, because like each and everything there's a reason on earth. Like the reason of ants, when it comes to me, for them to be here on planet earth, is to take care of us. Like, let me just say I'm making tea, then I spill 3 cubes of sugar. I won't see them, I can't clean that mess. So ants are there to help. They are there to help me clean. When my mother or my grandma says wash something, I know like, okay, I don't know anything. But like, yeah, ants are here to help us clean our own messes. Yeah.
Purpose of ants in nature and human systems. 1. Ecological roles. Predators and scavengers control populations of pests. Seed dispersers, mutualistic relationships with plants. Myrmecochory. Soil engineers, aerate and mix soil, enhancing nutrient cycling. 2. Symbiosis and agriculture, 10 aphids for honeydew, akin to livestock farming. Mutualistic relationships with trees, e.g. acacia ants defend trees in exchange for shelter food. 3. Human relevance. Medical research, ant venom studied for antimicrobial and analgesic properties. Bioinspiration, algorithms in robotics, logistics, and computer networks. Cultural symbolism, represent diligence and cooperation in many indigenous myths and modern literature.
Yeah, like we reached the end of the read. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope like you learned something new. You get like open your mind to other things in life. You get, if like you like this type of content, please like, leave a comment, and most important, subscribe, because more content is coming. You get, more content is coming here. I don't know Nigerian English. Like, I wanna learn that English, but like, yeah, that's for another day. I hope you enjoyed the video. forget to subscribe. See you on another episode of Curiosity. I used to give you a